Good morning. Oh, welcome. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. I think it's 8 o'clock already. So we are going to start, and like we've been doing on Wednesdays, ending practice with legs up the wall. So if you look around, make sure there's a wall clear for when we end our practice. We're going to dive right in. And we're going to start in mountain pose actually today. Is unstable. I hope you guys can hear me. I just got a little warning that my connection was unstable, so hopefully this works out. Starting in mountain pose. And we're actually not even going to get all settled into our mountain pose yet. Soften your knees, relax your arms, close your eyes. We're just going to do a little bounce here. Shaking everything. Let your arms be flappy like cooked spaghetti. Shoulders are relaxed. Keep on bouncing. Just shaking everything up. Relax those hands. Bring your awareness to your feet as you're bouncing. Feel the base of the feet. Keep bouncing. Feel free to close your eyes. A little bit more. All right, straighten those legs, palm on top of palm at heart center. Slow breath in and out. Settle into the earth through the feet. Legs are active, kneecaps are lifted. And letting the torso float on top of the pelvis. So feel loose in the torso. Roll the shoulders back, a lift at the heart center. Eyes can stay closed. Noticing what you're feeling within yourself as we begin to move the prana throughout our body this morning. As we wake up physically and mentally. And as you take your awareness within your body, just take a moment to scan through, notice any physical sensations, any emotions you're feeling. Notice what's on your mind. Are the thoughts taking you into the past or into the future? And can we just loosen our grip on all these things we have going on? And we'll be observing. And I'm going to really make a strong effort to stay within our 45 minutes today, because I did go over last week, and I honor and respect your time. And I know you're at home. So just let go. This is all a process of letting go, our yoga practice. Soften your belly. And beginning to come into that yogic breathing, slow in and out through the nose. Feeling that gentle expansion when you breathe in and the heart lifts. And feeling the gentle contraction on the exhale. As you arrive a little bit more in your body, in the present moment. Letting go of anything that's pulling you from the present moment. Hear the sound of your breath. Maybe you're coming into your Ujjayi breathing, slightly constricting the back of the throat, the ocean sounding breath. Bringing even more power, even more direction with our breath, with that Ujjayi breathing. And we'll take a couple more, just grounding, centering breaths here. Nothing else matters except this present moment. Everything can wait. It's safe to be in the moment. Beautiful. Let's interlace our hands in front of the body. Press the palms forward. Inhale, stretch on up. Ooh, exhale, arch to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arch to right. Inhale, center, and whoosh out the breath. Pressing out through the base of the palms, fingers spread. Interlace hands behind the body. Inhale, straighten the arms and lift. And exhale, slowly bring the arms down. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, press forward and up, stretching wrists and fingers. Exhale, arch, opening the breathing muscles. Inhale, center. Exhale, arch. Inhale, center. Whoosh. Interlace behind the body. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, relax those arms. Feel the energy through the arms. Interlace fingers. Inhale, press forward and up. Lengthening through the spine. Exhale, arch. Inhale, feet root down as you lengthen up. And exhale, arch to your second side. Keep the feet rooted. Inhale, feet press down as you reach back up. So remember to stay connected to the foundation. Let's whoosh. Interlace fingers behind your body. Inhale, straighten arms and lift. And exhale, relax the arms down. A couple more times. Inhale, press down, forward and up. Exhale, arch to the left. Pressed outer hip to the side. Inhale, heart lifts, palms press up. Exhale, arch to the second side. Inhale, up. And then blow away your stresses. See those stresses in your mind's eye. Blow them away. Interlace hands behind your body. Inhale, lift. And exhale, arms relax. One more time, interlacing, press down, forward, up. Exhale, arch. Inhale, center. Exhale, arch. Inhale, center, and blow away the stresses. Or whatever's on your mind this morning. Start with a clean slate. Interlace hands behind the body, straight and then lift. Let's hold this last one for a few breaths. Feel free to close your eyes, breaking open the barriers around heart center. So we can enter into our day with an open heart, open mind. And let's relax the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Palms press. And a cleansing exhale. Inhale, open out. Hearts rise. palms press. Equally press the palms into each other as you bring the hands down. This helps to further open heart center. One more time, huge breath in, opening up to the day. Exhale, letting go. Good. Inhale, hearts rise. This time on the exhale, drop it into chair pose. Feel the heels, toes are free. Let the palms come to heart center on the inhale. Exhale, we're going to turn to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, palms press, and we turn to the right. Inhale, center, toes are free, feel the heels, and exhale, fold. Keep the knees soft, release head and neck. Feet press down. We're going to do that a few times. Inhale, open up. Exhale, drop into your chair pose. Inhale, heart center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, long spine as you fold over the legs. Enjoy that release. Feet press down. Inhale, stretch to the sky. And exhale, drop it down. Inhale, heart center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, at center. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, heart center, fill the belly. Exhale, long spine, fold, release head and neck. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, heart center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, heart center, or reaching up, sorry. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, center. This time on the exhale, long spine, fold over, and we'll find our ragdoll. So heel toe the feet, a little wider than hip width. Turning in big toes, bend knees, grab opposite elbow, release head and neck. Lengthening from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head on the inhale. And on your exhale, belly lowers and we find a little more release and letting go on the exhale. It might feel good to explore movement. Full breaths, letting the energy circulate throughout your body. And when you let the weight of the head go, it helps to open the spine, freeing up any stuck energy. A few more slow breaths here. When you've completed your last round, release opposite elbow, parallel the feet, bend the knees. Let's slowly unroll for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel the body. 2, 1. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Ah. Good. Okay, let the palms come to heart center. Inhale, hearts rise. If you like to arch back, squeeze the glutes, press pelvis forward. Exhale, soften the knees, lead with the heart, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, long spine. And we soften down, fingertips to the earth, left foot back, and drop the knee. For kneeling lunge, you can stay here. Make sure your front knee is stacked over the ankle. Back knee, you're in charge, either forward or back for more intense. You can also do runner's lunge if you're wanting more. Take a moment to notice what's opening in the body. Maybe stay here if you're in a good place and you're getting an opening where you need that opening because you know best. Or you're welcome to press into the earth as you stretch the arms up. Whatever is touching the earth, press it into the earth. Feel that activate and ignite your foundation. Good. Can we bring the pubic bone and the lower ribs towards each other to keep from overarching the low back? Ooh, wake up, hip flexors. Breathe into that hip flexor on the left side. One more breath in. On your exhale, hands to either side of your front foot. Let's bring your knee back. Bend the elbows. Elbows brush along the rib cage. Lower chin, chest. And then slide pelvis down. Inhale, find your cobra, sphinx, or up dog. Opening that heart. And exhale. Press palms into the earth. Come right into tabletop and right into some cat and cow movements. And take it slow. No need to rush. Match movement with the slow pace of your breath. Take it back and forth one more time. When you've completed, find neutral spine, curl under toes, take it up and back, downward facing dog. Moving around to loosen up the body. You can even take some cat and cow here if you like. Check in with the body and see what kind of movement feels right here. Or maybe your body's calling for stillness. Spread the fingers wide. Base of the palm, backs of the knuckles, press into the earth. Hugging the forearms in towards each other. So we hug the forearms in as if you were holding like a beach ball between the forearms, and the eye of the elbow will rotate a little bit forward. So this will help open the upper back and widen through the shoulders. So we're not crunching in the upper back area. We want to still feel open there. Play around with that. Eventually settle into stillness and take full body breaths. Savor the breath. The most powerful gift we have, our breath. Enjoying the sense of the breath moving in and out. Enjoying the sense of your muscles turning on and warming, generating even more energy. All right, let's bend our knees, take a walk or a hop towards your hands and fold. Inhale, open up to the sky. If you want to arch back, feel free. And exhale, long spine, bend the knees, break at the top of the thighs as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift, feel spine lengthening. And exhale, soften down. Let's take our right foot back, kneeling lunge. Start by setting the foundation and just give it a couple breaths to notice. Notice the sensation. Settle in. We don't rush through. We don't want to rush through any part of our yoga practice. Every piece is important. It's not about just making it to that final expression where we're going to hold. It's every step along the way. Every moment of the journey is important. Let's press our foundation into the earth with an inhale. Reach up. Adjust so that front knee is stacked over the ankle. Points of contact, press into the earth. You feel your foundation get stronger when you do that. And then we have a little press down with the pelvis down towards the earth. Opening that hip flexor. Lower ribs towards pubic bone towards lower ribs. And that's just a subtle movement there. Notice what's going on in your mind. And then detach from it. Let that thought go. Come back to your center. Back to the breath. Back to sensation. Let the thoughts float into your awareness and then let them float away without grasping and gripping. Let's take one more breath in. On your exhale, reach, lower down, hands to either side of that front foot. We'll bring your knee back. Bend your elbows, lower chin, chest, and with your inhale, find cobra, sphinx, or up dog. If you choose up dog, bring your palms back more towards your hips, arms straighten, or on the tops of the feet. Only if that feels okay on your back. So it's the back bend of your choice. We're going to hold here for a few breaths in your cobra, your sphinx, or your up dog. Take one more breath in. On your exhale, place your knees on the earth if they aren't already. If you were in up dog, we're going to make our way into tabletop and then gently come into some cat and cow movements with your breath. Spread the fingers wide, full body awareness. When you inhale, think of moving heart center through the arms. And when you exhale, really push into the earth and spread the shoulder blades, opening the back of the heart, stretching out in the shoulder blades. Take it back and forth one more time with your breath. And when you've completed your final cycle, find that neutral spine, curl under toes, lift up and back, downward facing dog. Move around before settling into stillness. I didn't say this the first time, but you are always welcome to come to your knees. You can find your melting heart or child's pose. Make it feel right. Think of holding a beach ball between the forearms. Okay, so the forearms energetically move towards each other. See what happens in the upper shoulders or the shoulders, upper arms. Inhale, lift up on the balls of the feet, squeeze calf muscles. Exhale, gently press heels down. Inhale, lift up on the balls of the feet, squeeze.
And exhale, press heels down. One more time up on the balls of the feet, squeeze. And gently press your heels down. Come onto your knees. Cross ankles and walk the hands back so you're on your seat. Okay, once on your seat, take the legs forward. I'm actually going to turn this way. Press your heels into the earth. Knees will lift. Energetically hug heels in towards you, and you might feel yourself rolling a little deeper on those sits bones, on the sitting bones. Okay? Then you can release. Let's take our right knee in towards the body. Your left leg is extended and the foot is flexed. Left arm comes forward and wrap it around the bent knee. Reach your right arm forward. Inhale, peel yourself open, rotating from the belly. And then the chest opens, and the shoulder opens, and the hand comes back behind you. In towards the body, as close as you can go, and press into the earth with that palm. Or you might be on your fingertips. It all depends on the length of your arm. So make it feel comfortable for you. You don't want your shoulder hiking up towards the ear either. You can keep your arm wrapped around the bent knee, or if you want to hook the elbow to the outside of that leg, just make sure it feels okay if you do that. I don't want to be aggressive. And the inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, find a little more rotation. You might turn to look over the back shoulder and drop the chin down towards that shoulder. Full breaths here. One more breath in. Fill the belly. On your exhale, slowly unwind. Slow, slow, slow. Pause for a moment to notice. Taking a full breath in and a full breath out. Extend right leg forward, left knee comes in, or left leg comes in, so that foot is on the earth. Our right foot is flexed. Sit up nice and tall. Right arm wraps around the bent knee. Left arm reaches forward. Inhale, rotate open. Belly, chest, shoulder. Hand floats down. Bring that hand into a good place where we keep the spine upright. So sometimes here we tend to lean back. It takes us away from the twist. So if you're able to bring yourself up, spine is long. Lengthening up through the spine, out the crown of the head. Belly is soft as you breathe. If you want to hook elbow to the outside of the bent knee, that is an option if that feels right in your body today. Maybe here, taking a couple breaths up and down the spine. So on the inhale, thinking of the breath and the energy coming through tailbone, all the way up through the vertebrae, up the crown of the head. On the exhale, breath down through the crown of the head, through the vertebrae, all the way down to the tailbone. Inhale through the tailbone, up through the vertebrae, up and out the crown of the head. And the exhale down the crown of the head through the vertebrae and down. the tailbone. So you can continue to do that for a few more rounds of breath. And that's actually a very powerful breath to do with the spine, breathing up and down the spine, maybe giving the breath a color that resonates with you. The health of our spine is so influential over our overall health. There's a quote, "You're only as healthy as your spine is flexible." So that's why, like in our yoga practice, we have so much focus on the spine and what we're doing with the spine and lengthening the spine and opening the spine and all of that. And here we're rotating it and breathing along the spine, sending health, healing, energy through that central line of our body. Let's take another breath in. And a slow exhale, unwind. Mindful release. Feel every bit of the body. We're going to extend that leg forward. Lean back on your hands. Feel it when your palms touch the earth. And then point and flex the feet. Notice if you automatically go really fast, point and flex, slow it down. Slow. Point and flex. Slow it down. Good. And now we can give the legs a shake. Beautiful. Okay, let's take our feet to the earth, hands behind the thighs. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, round your back. Come on down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Feel the spine. Good. Bend your knees into your belly. Give them a squeeze. Stretch the lower back, rock side to side. Maybe circle the knees around, massaging the sacrum. If you're circling the knees, circle them in the opposite direction as well. And bring your feet to the earth. Give a check-in. Make sure the chin hasn't poked up towards the sky. If it is, drop chin down, chin towards heart center towards chin. And maybe you might even need a pillow under your head. We're going to take our hands underneath the body and the palms are on the earth. You don't have to do this, but it's going to be a little helpful for what we're doing next. But know that it's just an option. We're going to stretch both legs up to the sky, flexing the feet. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the legs. You can lower them a little bit more, or maybe all the way down to hover over the earth. Adjusting your hands if you need to. We'll take a full breath in, holding, press out through the heels. Exhale, bend knees into the belly. Inhale, stretch the legs up, long legs. Exhale, slowly lower. Belly button to the spine. Take a full breath in. Exhale, slowly bend knees into belly. Inhale, stretch the legs up, lengthening out through the heels. And exhale, press out through the heels all the way down to your edge. Take a full breath in.
Exhale, belly button towards the spine, knees into belly. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, slowly lower, belly button towards the spine. Feeling that core, take a full breath in. Exhale, slowly bring knees into belly. A few more times. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, slowly lower, belly button towards the spine. Breath in. Exhale, knees into belly. One more time. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, slowly lower. Take a breath in. And exhale, bend your knees into your belly. Taking both hands to your right shin, extend your left leg out, pointing the toes. Your left leg can hover over the earth or it can rest down. Head can be down, or you can bring your forehead up towards your knee. Deep breaths, connecting with your powerhouse, your core. Also, as we bring the thigh in towards the belly, it massages the ascending colon on the right side. Take another breath in, and then release down. Stretch your right leg forward, and we'll bend our left leg in, holding left shin. You can hover right leg over the earth, so the toe is pointed for this one. Both toes are pointed for this one. Either staying here or lift forehead up to the knee. Make sure your breath is continuing that slow, deep pace. Never compromising the breath. Now we're massaging the descending colon. Healthy digestion. Our stomach, our second brain. Gotta keep that healthy. One more breath in. Exhale, gently release. Oh, head comes down, bend your knees into your belly. Flex your feet. Grab the outer edge of the feet. We'll peel the legs open, finding your version of happy baby. Ankles stacked over the knees. So if the feet aren't accessible, holding behind the legs. Totally fine. Maybe you take your yogi toe grip and grab the big toe if you want. Yogi toe grip is peace fingers and thumb. Grabbing big toe, see how that feels for you. Just take a moment, get in that good place, balance between effort and ease. Getting a deep opening in the pelvis. And we're going to be here for a few breaths. So it's very important to make any internal adjustment so you feel that balance within. And you might like rocking side to side or adding any movement in. And we start just by a little arm strength, pressing or guiding the knees towards the earth, whether it's you're holding the feet or you're holding the back of the thighs. Little arm strength to guide the knees down. Just for a couple breaths. Keep that chin dropped down. And then you can relax your arms a little bit. So we can stop that action of pulling down through the feet or through the legs and just relax the arms and allow the stretch to settle in and move deeper. Releasing attachments in the mind as this gets more intense, as you're moving through the layers. Can you stay with it? Can you find that peace in your breath, knowing that you're safe? Going deeper and deeper as you breathe. Not attaching to whether you like or dislike the sensation that you're feeling. Release all attachments, release all words that you're attaching to this experience. By practicing being with this discomfort, it helps us when we go out into the world and we have to sit with something that's uncomfortable. When we have to try not to be reactive, when we try not to run away from discomfort. We practice that on our yoga mat. Sitting with that discomfort, being with the breath, not attaching to it, not letting it take over. Can you sit with the discomfort and breathe? Let's take one more breath in. And exhale, release the feet slowly. Let's not rush out of it. Very slowly, hands to outer thighs, guide legs together. Squeeze inner thighs towards each other. Bring your nose up to your knees. Squeeze face, squeeze hands into fists, squeezing tight. Squeeze those inner thighs towards each other, counteracting that wide opening we just did. Squeeze, squeeze, and then a full body stretch behind you. Maybe even pressing heels into the earth and lifting pelvis up, just because I think it feels good, so you might think it feels good too. Stretch. And then drop down, pressing heels. Ooh, lost my earpiece. Press your heels forward. Reaching arms towards the sky. Roll wrists, roll ankles. Both directions. Let your arms float on down. Finding your way to legs up the wall. Of course, if you don't like legs up the wall, you don't have to do it. Maybe you even want to take child's pose for Shavasana. Or any place you can be seated. Just legs up the wall really resets the nervous system. It's such a wonderful position. So sit up against the wall, swing the legs up. Legs coming up the wall, arms can be alongside the body, hands on your belly, maybe goddess arms with the elbows bent, which can give you a little more chest opening where we all tend to be tight. And then wherever you are, let's take a deep breath in. And a letting go sigh. One more time, breath in, belly fills. And a letting go sigh. Finding complete stillness in the body. And the eyes are closed. Belly is soft. Letting the body be heavy in the earth. Feeling the lightness of your life force flowing all throughout the body, all the places we've opened and moved and worked in our practice this morning. Your body thanks you. Thank you for taking care of your body. Thank you for taking care of your mind. We'll take a few quiet moments here. Your state of being is the way you express your very definition of self. This has nothing to do with what you're doing, what you have done, or what you imagine you will do in the future. It has to do with the quality and the essence of the energy that emanates from you right now. Is it love or is it fear? Everything you express emerges from one of these two starting points, yet you can return to love at any time you wish, for each day, each moment offers a new beginning. So you are welcome to stay wherever you are, soaking up the moment for as long as you're able to. If you are ready to come out, then be gentle with yourself. Gently return back. Roll off. When you roll off, take a moment to pause. Be there. Find your way to a seat. Bringing your palms to heart center. And thumbs up to our third eye. The light in me bows to the light in each of you. And together we say, Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone who joined this morning. I did a little better with time. I'm going to keep trying so that I don't go over and keep you. But yeah, thank you so much for joining this morning. And I really don't like giving really short shavasanas, but it's what we're working with right now. So I want to try to make this work for everybody. And I know you're in home, you're not at the center with me, so it's a little bit different. But I hope you take this feeling. Hopefully it's a good open feeling. I hope you can carry it with you throughout your day. And anytime you need to, you always have your breath. You can always come back to the breath and reconnect. All right, any questions or requests, make sure you reach out to me. I miss everybody, and I hope we can all be together soon. Bye, thank you.